Have you ever wondered why Choso's blood manipulation is so strong? Welcome back to me, your designated friend who explains all things JJK. So a lot of you have thought, why is Choso's blood manipulation so much better than any Kamo we've ever seen? Which is fair, but you could have missed some important information, such as, Choso's 150 years old. And you're thinking, how's he that old? He doesn't look it. Well, throughout season 2, although not in words explicitly, is still conveyed, through Choso consistently mentioning his brothers who are blood wound paintings, and therefore he himself is also one. You may have forgot, but Yuji actually killed those brothers at the end of season 1, if you don't recall. But what the hell is a blood wound painting, you may ask? And that's a fair question. See, 150 years ago, Noritoshi Kamo, at the time the head of the clan, was conducting evil experiments with his wife who had a unique genetic makeup, which allowed her to give birth to half-cursed spirit, half-human hybrids. But then Noritoshi Kamo would consistently seal them and then turn them into cursed objects. Which then 150 years later, Kenjaku had Mayuto during the student exchange event steal the blood wound paintings numbered 133, as they were considered special grade cursed objects. Then we head back to Shibuya in the present where Choso has been put into a vessel. Enough about that though, why is his blood manipulation so much stronger than any current day Kamo? Let's use the Noritoshi Kamo of today from the Kyoto school and compare him with Choso. His abilities are seemingly limited at flowing red scale and control of the direction and speed of his arrows using blood manipulation. Otherwise he would run low on blood incredibly quickly and die, which instantly begs the question, why can Choso shoot so much of his blood that it could fill a tunnel without dying? And to answer that, we need to go back to the prior point of Choso being a blood wound painting. So because Choso's half-cursed spirit, it grants him an immense amount of cursed energy, and with that he's able to convert it to blood. It's essentially highly efficient reverse curse technique, to the point that the conversion of his cursed energy to blood is instantaneous, which instantly propels him into being one of, if not the strongest blood manipulation user of all time through his extended ability, namely him inventing Supernova, which is making his blood pop like a shotgun shell, his flowing red scale stack, with flowing red scale multiplying a Kamo's physical attributes and abilities through increased blood flow, which is definitely insane and shouldn't be taken lightly. However, Choso's flowing red scale stack is an enhanced version of it that maximizes his capabilities, not multiply them, thus giving him a much bigger buff. And the final massive advantage he gets, in my opinion that's incredibly underrated, is Choso's blood being poisonous to humans as well. See, as Choso's half-cursed spirit, half-human, his blood's therefore poisonous to both. The best display of it being against Naoya in the tunnel, vomiting and crumbling after being in contact with Choso's blood. The only time this effect's really negatable is if the user hit knows reverse curse technique, which unfortunately for Choso, most of the strongest JJK sorcerers do. But all that being said, Choso without a doubt is one of the strongest blood manipulation users we've ever seen in JJK. At least until Modulo. But anyways, that's Choso's blood manipulation explained. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment with your thoughts down below, and follow for more JJK explanation. Love you, you mob.